Hello my friends, welcome on this YouTube channel. So today topic is periodic table. So in periodic table you can see elements are arranged in the increasing order of its atomic number. So atomic number is the number of proton or number of electron. So what is first group and what is a group and what is period? So in periodic table there are 18 groups and 7 periods are there. Period we called it as a horizontal rows. Horizontal rows are period and vertical columns are called as groups. So here for example elements in period 2 have 2 electron shells and elements in the period 3 have 3 electron shells. Shells means the orbit. So in case of period 2 they have a 2 electron shell. So as well as in case of you can see here this is a neon, okay, Ne, neon. So this one is a nucleus where I have written symbol Ne. This is a nucleus and this is the first orbit or first shell and this is the second orbit. So the period 2 have a 2 electron shell. Similarly you can see here elements in the period 3, for example sodium. So sodium, this is the nucleus and then this is the first orbit or first shell, second orbit and third orbit. So it having a total 3 shells. So third period I can say it having a 3 shells. Now let us talk about now here the group. Okay, so in case of a group this so you can see the outer electrons. So group 4 element have atoms with 4 electrons in the outermost shell. Let us take the example group 4 elements, for example carbon. So carbon having a 4 electron in its outermost shell. Silicon also you can check 4 electron in its outermost shell. Group number 6, so it have a 6 electron in its outermost shell. For example oxygen and sulfur also it having a 6 electron in its outermost shell. Okay. So now the next video, next one, it is about element trends and electronic configuration. So in this one you can check it here. The number of notations in the electronic configuration will show the number of shells of electrons the atom has, showing the period, and the last notation shows the number of outer electron. Let us take the example. Here we have a chlorine. So chlorine, its electronic configuration is 287. So there are 3 notation. Number of notation is 3. So it is present in third period. You can check it here. 287, 3 notations. So it is belonging to third period. And the last notation is 7. So it is belonging to 7th group number 7. Here you can see the group, the last notation which is 7, showing that a chlorine atom has a 7 outermost electron. So the last notation also showing you the outer electrons, and the number of notation will tell you about the number of orbit or number of shells. Okay, so you can check here in the another example. Yeah, you can check this another example. Here we have a potassium. So potassium, which here your number of notations are 4. Its electronic configuration is, you can check its electronic configuration is 2881. So there are 4 notations. So it means that it is present in period 4 and the last notation is 1. So it shows that it is present in the group number 1. Okay. And in a particular group, for a particular group they have a similar chemical properties. For example, lithium and sodium, they are belonging to group number 1, so they are showing a similar property. They both can form a ionic compound by reacting with non-metal elements, for example group number 7. So here I can conclude that with the help of number of notations and the last notation, we are able to find out the particular element is belonging to which period or which group. Now the next one we have here, trends in atomic properties. You can see here trends. So we are going to discuss trend in terms of going down a group and going across a period. So as per the diagram, you can check it here. This is the atomic nucleus and these are the shells or orbit. So when we are going down a group, what happens that you can check this one, the number of shells, it increases 1 2 3. So it will increase as we move down a group in a particular group. So that's why atomic radius is a distance from the center of nucleus to the outermost shell or outermost orbit. So that distance increases, so atomic radius increases going down a group. But when we talk about across a period, in that case the number of electrons, the outermost electrons, so they are entering into the same orbit or same cell. So as well as atomic radius, it increases one by one. So the charge on the nucleus, it increases, and this leads to the greater attraction of nucleus to the outermost shell, and that's why the atomic radius decreases when we move from left to right in a period. And 3 more properties about ionization energy, electronegativity and electron affinity. It decreases when we move down a group. And the another one, ionization energy, electronegativity, electron affinity, it increases across a period when you move from left to right. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, so please write in the comment. Thank you. Thanks for watching.